tonight we've decided to cover the co-ed division. You know, if there's only one division I would be comfortable playing in, it's probably this one. Not that I'm good enough to play with these guys, but at least I would be playing with women. It's kind of dangerous here. And plus, as you might know, although our hardcore Italian soccer fan and cameraman Carlo didn't, it's almost time for the Women's World Cup. So you get it? Tonight, we're gonna have the women's take on soccer. This is Philippe Daigle, and you're watching Corner Kick.
Play D with me. Who wants to play D?
Super bien fonctionné. Quand on n'a pas d'option, on envoie ça par en arrière, on change l'autre bord.
It was great. This one was a bit more
Best
aggressive.
player on the pitch. Best player on the pitch.
Yeah, this was a bit more aggressive than most games actually. It got a little personal, but it was a good game. Well, they dove. That's my take on them. And but it's okay. It's all in good fun, and it's just nice to get a little soccer in after your brutal day at work at the office. You know, you get some air. So.
Are the standings important for you?
No.
No, not really.
I play for fun.
Okay.
Il y a une vision du jeu, le ballon bouge, déjà le niveau technique est meilleur, donc ça nous permet nous autres de nous élever aussi nécessairement parce que physiquement on n'est pas au même niveau, mais de jouer comme ça avec plus fort que soi et meilleur techniquement, ben ça nous élève, voilà.
Do you watch feminine soccer first?
Actually, no, I don't. I wish I did, though. I don't have time to watch many sports, actually, with what I do. So, but I do encourage women to play soccer. I think it's great, and we don't get enough credit, you know, for it. I find even in co-ed leagues, men tend to be a little bit amongst each other. It takes a lot of time to build your credibility as a woman.
Tu me dis que tu suis pas vraiment le soccer féminin, vas-tu suivre la Coupe du Monde?
Sûrement, assurément, ouais, puis je vais être là, puis je vais emmener, moi j'ai une petite de 4 ans, puis là j'en ai une autre ici, donc oui, là.
Tu vas les faire jouer au soccer?
Ben oui, ça joue déjà au soccer, là, ben oui, à 4 ans, ça part, là, oui, on a déjà commencé ça, là. Fait que, oui, c'est clair qu'on va...
Have you always played soccer?
Yeah, since high school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you always played the same position?
Yeah.
And what is it?
Striker, sometimes mid.
Okay. What's your take on this position? How do you see the position?
Well, it's an important position. Obviously, you have to be careful not to... People sometimes get lazy. They hang out in the front, wait for the pass. But you really have to attack as much and sort of try to set the game as much as possible. Not as much as the mids, but you have to be at the right place at the right time. And you have to be ready to hit when it comes. And you have to have good control of the ball. And you have to be able to run with it. And listen to your teammates. If they tell you that you've got time, you go ahead, you run. If they tell you don't, you look up quickly, pass the ball, and when you can, you shoot. And that's the most exciting position.
It's quite the important position, huh?
Yeah, I think so. But all positions are important, really.
I guess.
I mean, the defense gets under it. I mean, I'm a team player, and I try as much tactics as I can. I try to practice my tactics just hands-on on the ball. Try to déjouer some of the players, and so.
Oh, got a little choppy at the end, but it was really fun. And I think
didn't you guys lose like 0-3 after the first half? Or
yeah,
like
we were down a lot, and we haven't been down at all since we've been in the league. So that was kind of exciting for us. But our players are all really good, so we didn't freak out, and we came back and scored a bunch of goals.
How did it end? What's the final score?
I think it was 5-3.
Because I kind of lost the count after a while.
Yeah, because at the very end we had a couple of goals in there, so I think it ended up being 5-3. Yeah, so it was a solid win. Came back. We deserved it. Everybody was fouling each other, but we can just pretend that didn't happen. Everyone's having fun out here. Yay! I feel kind of sorry for the ref, but he was really cool all the time. If you didn't notice, he didn't notice. So it's good.
It was a good start to the game, but then afterwards things just got a little bit downhill from there.
What happened?
Everyone started to get injured on our team. Lots of injuries.
Okay. You think without the injuries it would be a fair game, but now it's just.
Well, it got super rough also, so it was fun, but it got a little bit too rough at the end. But without the injuries, would have done a lot better for sure.
Okay. Take on soccer.
I'm obsessed, and yeah, I couldn't live without it.
That's true.
It's a drug. It's the worst kind of drug. The best kind of drug.
When did it start?
When I was 13.
Okay.
Yeah. So I grew up in a small town in the prairies, so I just played outside in the park all day with my brothers, and that's kind of what everybody did in the town. And then I moved to a bigger town, and then I went out to UVic and played for university. And then I came to Montreal, and Montreal's awesome because everybody's playing in all the parks, and there's so many little leagues, and yeah, it's great. It's a really good city for soccer.
Just the difference, like it's a lot faster playing with the guys. You got to be a lot more careful. The guys have to be a lot more careful.
Is that so different? Like
it's a big difference. I find the speed is a big difference. I actually had a coach who I really disliked a lot, and so from there I learned how to coach, and I became the coach of a team, and then I was switched and I played defense ever since.
Okay, and because defense allow you to actually master the game and the system?
Yeah, I definitely, normally on an all-girls team I'll play last man back.
So and you think you're going into coaching once in the future?
I've coached already in the past, it's just I play for fun now.
It's very accessible because there's so many different kinds of skills and body types that can play soccer, unlike some sports, so yeah. But anyway, I gotta go take photos.
Thanks a lot, Aiden.
We're playing together as a team, so we're playing our position. We're getting used to playing with each other, so it's great.
How long have you guys been playing together?
How long has this league been going on this year?
No, well,
like maybe a month.
Okay, it's only been a month.
Yeah,
okay.
This is maybe our 6th game together. We work for the same company, but in 4 different offices, 4 different buildings. So.
How do you relate to the sport, to soccer?
I'm a huge fanatic, so yeah.
Okay.
We call it football.
I guess. And as a woman, how do you see the sport? Is it first of all you play in the mixed league?
Yeah, co-ed league.
So how? Oh, gosh. Non, pas faire ça, mais mimer le but pour que nous on puisse le faire en animation après.
Même pas.
Tu t'en rappelles pas?
Non.
Ok, non.
mais je pense... Ah, attends une minute. Mais eux autres, ils pourraient te le dire.
Ok.
Ils pourraient te le dire. Le but, là, de Gab, il s'est passé, ça s'en venait le but.
Ah, c'était un essai fucking... Ouais, mais elle a pris à la volée, la balle a s'en venait. C'était highlight reel. Oh, oui. Digne des pros. Il était pas en digne des pros. As-tu Gold TV? J'espère que tu le regardes. As-tu Gold TV? As-tu quelqu'un qui l'a? Tu sais, ils montrent tout le temps le but de Farfan dans la Bundesliga. Là, c'est exactement la même chose. Ils sautent dans les airs.
Je pense que c'était un beau but.
Oui, c'était définitivement un beau but et en plus c'était un but de fille. Et ça, donc moi là, là-dessus, je suis comblé. Comblé, ouais.
So, I guess women's view on soccer is not that different from anybody else. And at least I got to speak with girls. This was Philip Degg, watching Corner King.
Giornata produttiva, che giornata divertente, che giornata ripetuta, ripetutamente. Qualcuno tutti i giorni giorni devi andare a lavorare, a qualcuno se ti ammali tanti soldi devi dare, a qualcuno se tu studi le tasse poi devi pagare, a qualcuno se tu viaggi biglietti poi devi pagare, a qualcuno per svariare ancora soldi devi mollare, qualcuno se la gode mentre aspetti di morire, qualcuno che fa di tutto per impedirti di pensare. Ripetuta, 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 ripetutamente, ripetuta, 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 ripetutamente. Qualcuno ha organizzato questa storia divertente, qualcuno ha tanti volti ma una sola è la sua mente, ti penetra nel sangue, diventi un suo inserviente, qualcuno sul lavoro, qualcuno a casa mia, qualcuno è l'eroina, qualcuno polizia, qualcuno sangamara, rinta friggitoria, qualcuno in una maniera gira e bota tancatena, qualcuno senza nome tutto chiamano sistema, o sistema tancatena, o sistema tancatena, sistema, sistema, sistema che tancatena, sistema sul lavoro.